I'm hoping again you haven't looked at the Heisman finalist. This is based off of FanDuel, so that way we're looking at the books. Okay, so I'm gonna read you off 5 players. These 5 players are what FanDuel currently has ranked, kind of who is likely to win this Heisman Trophy based off of their odds. I'm gonna randomize the order. I kind of want you to say rank them 1 through 5 on where you think FanDuel has them ranked on best odds to win the Heisman Trophy.
All right.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to if you need me to reread this, I'll reread it. First player, Quinn Ewers, Jalen Milroe, Dylan Gabriel, Carson Beck, and Will Howard.
I feel like the last few kind of make it hard. I feel like Quinn Ewers I'm going to put first. I think Quinn Ewers is the favorite to win the Heisman. And I have not looked at any of this.
Okay.
I think that let me go with Will Howard at 2, Jalen Milroe at 3, Dylan Gabriel at 4, and Carson Beck at 5.
All righty. So just to reread it, you had Quinn Ewers 1.
I didn't get it right.
You did it. You didn't. Quinn Ewers 1, Will Howard 2. This is your list. Quinn Ewers 1, Will Howard 2, Jalen Milroe 3, Dylan Gabriel 4, Carson Beck 5. The actual board goes Dylan Gabriel at plus 700, Carson Beck plus 750, Quinn Ewers plus 1,000, Will Howard and Jalen Milroe are kind of tied for last or fifth at plus 1,400.
Well, I mean, that was pretty opposite. That was terrible.
Right.
That was terrible. I thought they were just going to give the edge to Texas, Alabama type of guys. But yeah, Dylan Gabriel's from a stats perspective, could definitely do it. Like, obviously he's a favorite for a reason, but like it definitely somebody I could see being first in odds to win it. But yeah, damn, I wasn't very close. That shows you how much that shows you how much I've been paying attention. Right? Like I said, I didn't even look at those odds yet.
Yeah, and that is the tough thing, because you really could make a case for any 5 of these guys. Like, that truly is a tough list. And if I wouldn't have already seen this ahead of time, I think I honestly would have given probably the edge to Quinn Ewers. I would have agreed with you on that. And it's just because of all like the publicity that they have gotten. They've built such a good team. They're now joining the SEC, and maybe that's where he's kind of taking a little bit of a dip, is like FanDuel wants to kind of gauge how that's going to go. So, but yeah, I think I was a little bit surprised to see Dylan Gabriel up there at 1.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not going to have a good season, but I was definitely surprised. Like, oh, wow, Dylan Gabriel 1.
I think Will Howard could have a little sticky season too. Ohio State's going to be really good this year. Like, they have every piece right now to win the national championship this year. I do have a future on them that I placed a while back, and a little bit of a DGen parlay. So yeah, I do need them, but like, truthfully, like, they are really, really set up to be great this year.